Joined for expert analysis by Sue Smith. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. How do you see it panning out?
Well, both managers will be reminding the players that it's important to get off to a quick start, really attack the opposition and put them on the back foot from the off. Hopefully we'll get a good game.
It's an opportunity. Nicely blocked. Really good interception. Teammates available. And here's the lineup for Meat and Drink.
Yeah, it looks to be a 4-4-2 diamond. The midfield area, that's the main difference to a normal 4-4-2. I'd expect the number 10 to make the runs beyond the opposition back line. And when the centre forwards split, you'd think the two number 8s will go box to box and leave just one midfielder sitting.
Really good build-up, but no end product. Well, as exciting signings go, you really can't argue with the acquisition of Jeremy for the lead here. And much to his disappointment, couldn't direct it on target.
Oh, they should have taken the lead there, and what a good start that would have been.
Frimpong. Can anyone stop him? Oh, big moment! And there it is, 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations.
Well, have a look at this. He does so well to see the pass, and the weight is just spot on. And then from that sort of range, he's never going to miss that, is he? It's an easy finish in the end.
Well, Meat and Drink get the ball rolling again. Let's find out how they plan to react to this setback. David. And teammates around him. And couldn't quite square the game. Close.
Well, that's not far away, is it? It's a good effort. They've just got to keep going, and I'm sure they'll get the equaliser.
Good-looking move, this. This could be the equaliser. Well, you've got to classify that as a poor attempt. A long way wide. Danjuma. Musa Barrow. No, high-quality defending. Showing a good reading of the game. Annoyingly, there it breaks down.
Well, nice approach, wasn't it? But the final ball just wasn't there.
Well, they've won themselves a corner and a chance perhaps to add an additional goal for security. And there's the delivery. Counter-attacking possibilities. Can they turn it into something? Oh, chance! Oh, it's an absolutely tremendous save.
Well, he just shows great reflexes and agility to keep that out. It's a top-class save.
Can she get them level? Oh, a challenge of the highest order. Oh, it's on! And doing well to keep that one out. Playing it in. Oh, strong hands from the goalkeeper, rising up to claim it. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. Well, the managers will... So back underway with meat and drink looking to plot a route back into this one. Krumbiegel. That is a magnificent run. Well, a touch too heavy there. Real determination in the challenge. A throw in here. Musa Barrow. And support available. The defender doing his job. And a really effective parry by the goalkeeper. Caroline. Boubacar Kamara. Good patience. This could level it. And the keeper dealing with it. Delivering it. Well, being closely marked, but the header nothing to write home about. Useful position they're in. Can he put it away? And cleared away.
Yeah, he's made the right choice for me. Just clearing his lines, wasn't he?
Boubacar Kamara. Decent looking pass. There to take it away. Now, who can he play it to? Well, that is asking for a yellow card. Musa Barrow. Oh, that's marvellous goalkeeping!
Yeah, she anticipated the shot, made herself big. That's great stuff.
Short corner favoured. And the cross goes in. Well, clattered away. Boubacar Kamara. Crossed into the penalty area. Oh, I thought that was going in after the deflection.
Yeah, sensational goalkeeping, isn't it?
Just the challenge that was required. Could pose a threat on the counter. Oh, he's through here. And a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion. Now it's all about keeping the concentration.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they go from defence to attack. And it's a brilliant finish. He strikes through the ball. The keeper has no chance. It's a superb finish.
So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Oh, great vision. Oh, how about that for a tackle?
Oh, superb tackle. I love that.
Ready to break, perhaps? And look at this! In it goes! To rubber stamp it once and for all!
Well, the move was all about the lightning pace of the break. They burst out from the back so quickly. And then from that sort of range, he's never going to miss that, is he? It's an easy finish in the end.
So the match has restarted, but you do feel that is that. Arnaud Danjuma. That is a magnificent run. And the opportunity goes a-begging. He decided to hit that with power rather than going for placement. Hazazi. Krumbiegel. Promising possession, this. Can they create something? Oh, blocked it! Quick counter could be on. And the electronic board delivers the news. 2 minutes of stoppage time. Boubacar Kamara. Oh, good idea. And so the final whistle here. The visitors... Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, and I'm delighted to have Stuart Robson's expertise alongside me. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. What are we going to get from this one?
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
This is the lineup for the visitors.
Well, it looks to be the same system here, so it's just a case of which team presses the ball better and which team can get their wide players into more advanced areas. There are some good matchups here.
This to see them lead. And how has that been kept out?
Well, what a reaction from the goalkeeper. Such a good save in the end.
Well, here we go, ready to shine on his debut. Always a moment to remember for any player, and a lot expected from him.
Well, he's a good player, no doubt about that, and he will certainly improve their midfield. I just hope he settles in quickly and
Trying his luck? Well, that was seen all the way, and the save is made. Into the box it goes, and that's not properly away yet. Could take things forward a notch here. Genuine chance here. And that one's gone out. Throw in to come. The chance to cross here. Well read to gain possession. He's in here. Good stop, and more importantly, away from danger.
well, you have to think they're going to take the lead at some point because they're really looking dangerous at the moment.
Bit sloppy in possession. That's a nice forward-thinking pass. Bergwijn! Well, it's one of the golden rules of goalkeeping. If you can't hold it, make sure you get it properly away, and that wasn't the case there.
Has to do much better than that. That's a costly mistake there.
So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Goes on past the defender. And still allowed to run on here. Now he's in. It's in. And that's a debut goal. Kicking off with his new club in just the right way.
Well, let's look at this again. He's done superbly well to pick out a teammate here, and the finish is clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
So it's 2-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Beto. A lot of room here, it's promising. Now, this has to be. And that's 2 for him today. A superb performance. They can't contain him.
Well, they made this look so easy, didn't they? But as you can see, the defending is really poor. Where were they?
So the ball rolling again, and it's only been rolling one way in this first half. And served through on a plate here. Nothing troubling there.
I don't think he knew what the best option was there. Just couldn't make his mind up. Poor effort, really.
Beto.
Some good work to win it there. Now the chance for them to pour forward. Oh, great work. What's next? What a save that was. This is breathless, brilliant football.
Well, what a great bit of play that was, including the save.
Brilliant work by the goalkeeper. She's pulled off a top stop. Well, that's done little to clear the danger. Here we go! And 2 becomes 3 as he completes his hat-trick. A superb performance.
Well, let's have another look at this, because he does really well to pick the right pass here. And from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
And that's going to be it for the first. We're back in business. 1 half down, 1 to go. Edging ever closer to goal here. But it will now be tidied up and cleared away. Beto. And that's where it ends. Well, here we go. Time for the transition. Simons. Could be something on from this. Oh, this is getting unbelievable. It is an absolute thrashing.
Well, as you can see, they don't come much easier than this, do they? The defence was all over the place. He just walks it in. It's so poor.
And off we go again with the gap now a full 5-0. Beto. Ball 1, well read. Just needs the composure now. Now maybe. And it's there. And he's put that one away very nicely indeed.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And the finish is clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
An hour played, 30 to go now. A little sloppy on the ball there. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. Steven Bergwijn. Promising looking ball, what can they do from here? And they went too soon, it's offside. Well, does anybody want to make a challenge here? And that's been seen as a foul. Free kick. Struggling to keep the ball here. Poor pass.
Yeah, they can't afford to give the ball away so cheaply.
And he's through here. 1 more to the total. And there's no sign of them stopping there.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Just 20 minutes remaining now. Possession lost and won. And he's in now. Still a chance off the keeper. Over the byline, corner kick to come. Counter-attack coming, away they go. They've got to get back quickly. Well, they couldn't quite take advantage at the end of that. That's a perfect threaded through ball. Oh, and that's a bad miss. Surely the wrong choice.
Well, he went for goal, but probably not the right decision, I would say.
And the chance slips away. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. Delivered into the box. It's away, but it's not finished yet. And it all looked so good until the end.
Yeah, that's how to get forward at pace. Shame about the shot, though.
And it's given away by the Bears. Space out wide, and they're using it. Oh, what a stop! Dealt with that superbly. Delivered into the box. And that's the final whistle. A positive.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with her tactical chart is Sue Smith. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. Sue, what are your expectations for today?
Well, it's a pleasure to be here, and I'm anticipating a good game today. The coaching staff have done all they can. Now it's about taking it onto the pitch.
And the lineup for the home side.
Yeah, it does look like a 4-4-2. Out of possession, I'm sure they'll stay compact in their shape. They'll shift across the pitch together. But when they go forward, the central strikers are going to be key to hold the ball up while waiting for runners.
Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors.
Yeah, it looks like the same system, and the battle will certainly be in those midfield areas where they're matched up numerically. I'm sure the manager will be emphasising they've got to win those individual battles.
And a textbook interception. Saga combo. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from
How
the
about the shots on?
And it goes! An early opening statement in this match. And look at the celebrations. Steven Bergwijn. Promising attack. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. That's a good ball. Barre. Barrow has it. Oh, might be. The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory. Steven Bergwijn. That is a magnificent run. Eric Mesa. Royals moving the ball with purpose. Is it going to be? Goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
Well, he certainly showed his class there with that save. You'd expect him to score from there, but he comes from nowhere to keep that out.
Oh, the threat level is still high. Well, this could really help the cause. And still they wait for the chance. How about the cross? Decent idea. Well, the pressure was on, but the keeper dealt with it. And intercepted it. Sarah combo. Chance to shoot. Just narrowly off target. Steven Bergwijn. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that, but they dealt with the threat posed. Plenty of support here. Oh, it looked really promising for them. Sarah combo. Can he? Well, for power, 10 out of 10. For placement, maybe 8. Well, plays with a positional sense that is second to none.
Yeah, anticipated well there. He was onto that in a flash.
How did they let that attack come to an end? Kaidi Barre. Malard. And so it is, they... So back in business, and it was a dizzying first-half performance by Royals. Will we see more of the same in the second half? Moussa Barrow. And the degree of difficulty wasn't all that high in terms of the save. Trying his luck, not troubling the keeper. Must be! And that's a brilliant save, making amends for the earlier mistake.
Yeah, from nightmare to brilliance in seconds. Did well to recover after an error like that. As the stats show, you just wonder how many this could be, because the way that they go forward, it's great to watch. So much creativity, and the defence just can't cope with them. Surely the manager will make a change soon.
Yes, the chances just keep on coming. No stopping them, apparently. Opportunity! And a goal! To increase their advantage to 3! Can they be stopped?
Well, conditions really couldn't be any better here tonight. A very warm welcome to you on this fine evening. I'm Guy Mowbray, and I'm joined by Sue Smith on the gantry. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. What can we expect from the game then?
It's great to be here. I think it's important that both teams are focused from the off, though, and they start quickly. But I'd love to see some goals. Hopefully I've not just cursed it.
Now, here's an invitation. Now, composure needed. Oh, he's done so well to get a hand to that. A good position here for Die Mannschaft. Got behind it and kept it out. They decide against putting it in. Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over.
Yeah, I like the approach play, but just lacked that final pass, didn't they?
Die Mannschaft getting themselves moving here. Well, he's certainly caught all of that, but never going to trouble the keeper. Goal kick to come. Szoboszlai. A lot of room here, it's promising. What a chance here! Good stop, and more importantly, away from danger.
Well, you sense it's just a matter of time before they do score here. Certainly piling the pressure on now. Really should be ahead.
Oh, a great chance. A vital block. Xavi Simons. The pass played through perfectly. A goal from the substitute, and the change that was made has made a change.
Well, it's an impressive ball to put him through. Really sharp vision to create the chance. And all the forward has to do is get on the end of it, which he does so well. It's a really nice finish.
One 0 then as we get started again. Now, can he get the cross in? A promising looking attack, but it's come to nothing.
Yeah, the positioning was spot on there, wasn't it?
Now, Die Mannschaft moving into a position of real promise. Good looking ball played in and cleared well away from goal. Now, this has to be. 1-on-1, you've really got to hit the target.
Oh, I think he could have placed that guy. It's really close, but just couldn't find a finish.
Steven Bergwijn could be able to finish this. And he's missed the chance.
Oh, that's a big opportunity. He's just not clinical enough